Welcome to Mr. Trendy Tales channel.
George Strait is known as the King of Country, but there are some shocking facts about him that even die-hard fans don't know. Stick around to find out what they are, as we dive deep into the world of George Strait, from his humble beginnings to his record-breaking career. You won't believe these surprising facts. Fact number 1, before George Strait became a country legend, he worked on a commercial fishing boat. That's right, Strait's first job wasn't anything glamorous or related to music. He worked on a fishing boat in Texas, hauling in fish for a living. Imagine this, the future king of country, surrounded by fish, not microphones. But this tough, hard-working experience is what shaped him as the person we know today. Strait was no stranger to hard work, and this early job taught him the value of dedication and perseverance. Fact number 2, George Strait holds the record for the most #1 hits on the Billboard country charts. A staggering 44 tracks have reached the top spot. That's more than any other country artist in history, and it's a record that still stands today. He achieved this with his unique voice, deep connection to country music, and his incredible ability to make timeless songs. Whether it's his classic hits like Amarillo by Morning or his more modern tracks, George Strait has truly earned his title as the King of Country. His career spans decades and shows no signs of slowing down. Fact number 3, George Strait almost gave up on his music career before it even began. During his early years, he faced countless rejections. He struggled to get his big break in Nashville and was often told he didn't have the right sound for country music. But George didn't give up. In 1981, he released his debut album, and that's when things started to take off. His first album was a huge success, and he quickly became one of country's most beloved stars. If George had quit back then, we might have never known the King of Country. That just goes to show the importance of perseverance and believing in yourself. Fact number 4, before dominating the country charts, George Strait served in the U.S. Army in the 1970s. During his time in the military, he was stationed in Hawaii and served as part of an army band. It was in the army that George first honed his musical skills and learned to appreciate the power of music. His time in the military helped shape his discipline and work ethic, which would later serve him well in his music career. George Strait's military background shows that the King of Country isn't just a music icon, he's a true patriot, too. Fact number 5, while George Strait's music career is legendary, there's one other thing that captures his heart: ranching. George owns a sprawling cattle ranch in Texas, where he spends much of his time when he's not touring or recording. Strait is deeply involved in the day-to-day operations of his ranch, caring for livestock and maintaining the land. His love for ranching is as strong as his passion for music, and it's clear that the country lifestyle runs deep in his veins. In fact, George Strait often incorporates ranching themes into his music, making his love for the land a key part of his persona. Fact number 6, despite being a global country superstar, George Strait has managed to keep his family life relatively private and humble. He's been married to his high school sweetheart, Norma, since 1971, and the two have raised their family in Texas. Strait has always prioritized his family over the limelight, and he's known for being a devoted husband and father. He has 2 children, a son and a daughter, and the Strait family has managed to stay grounded despite George's massive fame. In a world full of flashy celebrities, George Strait's humble family life is a testament to his down-to-earth character. Fact number 7, George Strait is not just a music legend, he's also a huge sports fan. One of his greatest passions outside of music is rodeo. Strait is an avid fan of the sport and has even competed in rodeo events. He's also a die-hard fan of the San Antonio Spurs, and his love for basketball is well known among his fans. In fact, George Strait has often been seen courtside at Spurs games, cheering on his favorite team. For someone so successful, it's refreshing to know that George Strait is just as passionate about sports as he is about country music. There you have it. 7 surprising facts about the King of Country, George Strait. From his humble beginnings to his record-breaking career, it's clear that George Strait is more than just a country music icon. He's a family man, a military vet, a passionate rancher, and a sports fan, showing us all that there's more to him than meets the eye. What's your favorite George Strait song or fact about him? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more trending content.